Example number 3, page 296. Find the following integrals. Right? इसमें फर्स्ट है इंटीग्रेशन sin x plus cos x dx. Right? So फर्स्ट लेते हैं हम I is equal to integration sin x plus cos x dx. This is given. Apply addition working rule for integration, indefinite integration. So integration of sin x dx plus integration of cos x dx. So this is integration of sin x dx plus integration of cos x dx, and both are standard formula. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Remember, minus cos x, right? Because derivative is cos x only, but integration of sin x is, what is the formula? Minus cos x. That you have to remember. So this is, be careful here, minus cos x plus, and integration of cos x is plus sin x, not minus sin x. That is the derivative, right? So this is plus sin x and plus c. You can write directly from here, derivative or integration of sin x is cos x, not cos x, minus cos x directly from here, and integration of cos x is plus sin x, right? So now be aware and be careful while you are integrating, right? Because ये मिस्टेक हो जाती है आप लोगों से, क्योंकि आप लोगों डिफरेंशिएशन का फॉर्मूला भी LBH हो गया, लर्न बाय हार्ट हो गया, आपको बहुत सारे सब फॉर्मूलाज डेरिवेटिव की याद है, तो इसमें थोड़ा स्टार्टिंग में दिक्कत रहेगा और एग्जाम में टेंशन में प्रॉब्लम आता है, राइट? ड्यू टू एग्जाम टेंशन, राइट? नाउ second one. So I is equal to given integration. Now this is cosec x into cosec x plus cot x dx, right? So there is no formula for u into v. मैंने अभी तक जो फॉर्मूला लिखा है आपको, हमने जो डिटेक्ट किया इसमें, is there any formula for u into v? No. So कभी भी इंटीग्रेशन में दो फंक्शन का मल्टीप्लिकेशन दिया होगा तो इसका इंटीग्रेशन नहीं होगा. अभी तक ऐसा सोच के चलो, बाकी देखा जाएगा क्या होगा वो. अभी तक जो हमने सीखा है इसमें कहीं भी u इंटू वी का फॉर्मूला नहीं आया, u प्लस वी का आया, u माइनस वी का आया, राइट? मगर u इंटू वी का फॉर्मूला अभी तक नहीं आया. दैट मीन्स कि हम जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन में फंक्शन दिए हैं इसका इंटीग्रेशन नहीं कर सकते हैं. वी आर नॉट एबल टू इंटीग्रेट अ फंक्शन इन मल्टीप्लिकेशन लाइक दिस x u इंटू v. डिफरेंशिएट कर सकते हैं u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx, but integration not allowed in multiplication. So keep in mind, multiplication का इंटीग्रेशन अभी नहीं होता है. मेरा वर्ड है अभी, कभी कभी तो कुछ होगा, राइट? अभी पिक्चर बाकी है, ये तो उसका ट्रेलर है, स्टार्टिंग है, राइट? ट्रेलर में भी स्टार्टिंग है. ट्रेलर पूरा देखो, उसके बाद पूरा मूवी देखेंगे तब देखेंगे क्या होता है इसका. तो क्या करेंगे? ओनली वन वे, सिंप्लीफाई. दैट मींस यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई हियर. सो मल्टीप्लाइंग दिस, व्हाट वी गेट? cos x square x. So this is cos x square x plus cosec x into cot x and dx as it is. Got it? Now applying addition working rule. So this is integration of cos x square x dx plus integration of cosec x into cot x dx. Now किसका डेरिवेटिव cosec square x होता है? cot x का डेरिवेटिव of cosec is cot x is minus cosec square x. Then integration of cosec square x is minus cot x. मैंने आपको बताया फॉर्मूला कैसे याद रखनी है. आप इतना ही क्वेश्चन करो कि ये किसका डेरिवेटिव है, किसका डेरिवेटिव cos x square x होता है, तो cot x का हो गया. आपने बोला cot x का डेरिवेटिव माइनस cos x square होता है, तो यहाँ क्या है? प्लस. तो cos x square x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा? सॉरी, इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा? माइनस cot x होगा. यदि फॉर्मूला याद नहीं रहती है तो क्या करना है? इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू रिमेंबर द फॉर्मूलाज, आस्क द क्वेश्चन व्हिच डेरिवेटिव इज cos x square x, देन आंसर इज cot x. Derivative of cot x is minus cos x square x, then integration of cosec, because integration is the reverse process of the differentiation. So क्या याद रखना है? किसका डेरिवेटिव है? cot x का. So आंसर आएगा माइनस. So this is minus cot x. Now ये किसका डेरिवेटिव है? sec x का डेरिवेटिव sec x into tan x रहता है, तो cosec का क्या रहता है? माइनस cosec into cot. तो cosec into cot किसका डेरिवेटिव है? माइनस cosec x का. तो ये रिवर्स प्रोसेस है, तो इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? माइनस cosec x. So minus cosec x and plus c you have to write at the end. Got it? कैसे याद रखना है पता है ना? ये स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मूला इसलिए मैं नहीं लिखता हूँ, राइट? ओके. एंड थर्ड वन, I is equal to 1 minus sin x whole upon cos square x dx. This is given. Now in calculus, in limit and differentiation, we are applying formula here, 1 minus sin theta or whatever it may be. Here is 1 minus sin x, right? Suppose it is 1 minus cos theta, then we are applying formula 1 minus cos theta or 2 theta, then we are applying 2 sin square theta and 1 plus cos 2 theta, then formula is 2 cos square theta. So these all are formulas we are applying, but in integration you are not able to apply this formula because there is no formula for divisor of two polynomial function, right? So what you have to do, take a simplification, you have to make it simplified. That means you have to take a separate of this numerator and denominator. So bifurcating this, what we get? 1 upon cos square x. So this is integration 1 upon cos square x minus this is sin x upon cos square x. We are in initial stage and we are learning how to integrate. So that's why I am writing all steps. After once if you are perfect in integration, then you can avoid the step. Okay. Now 1 upon cos square x is sec square x. So this is sec square x, right? Dx I am separating also, minus integration. There is no formula for this type of polynomial. Px upon qx, no formula for integration. So you can never integrate this type of function. So what you have to do? Change into possibilities. So can I write sin upon cos? This is sin upon cos square x. So I am writing sin x upon 1 cos. And another cos is remaining. So I am writing 1 upon cos x dx. Got it? So bifurcating this also. So this becomes tan x and this becomes sec x. Got it? How to do? पता चलता है ना आपको क्या करना है? ये इनिशियल स्टेज में हम लोग इनिशियल स्टेज में सीख रहे हैं, तो आपको सब स्टेप में लिख के बताता हूँ. बाद में ये देखा डायरेक्टली sec square x tan x into sec x लिख दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, राइट? मगर अभी मैं आपको दिखा रहा हूँ, तो इसका प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो ये छोटे छोटे बड़े होंगे तो आपको काम में आएंगे, तो वो आपको हाथ बटाएंगे ना एग्जाम्पल सॉल्व करने में. तो ये छोटे को पहले अच्छी तरह से सीख लो, राइट? सो इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ sec square x, I don't know formula. Then ask the question, किसका डेरिवेटिव sec square x होता है? किसका? tan x. Okay. So answer will be integration of this is tan x, right? So आपको एंटी डेरिवेटिव याद करना है इसका, right? Minus this is integration tan x into sec x dx. प्लस से लिखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं, लास्ट में एक ही टाइम से लिखेंगे, अदरवाइज लीव इट एज इट इज इंटीग्रेशन sec square x, राइट? सो दिस इज tan x माइनस, नाउ इंटीग्रेशन tan x into sec x, किसका डेरिवेटिव ये है? sec x का, तो इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा? sec x. सो माइनस sec x प्लस c, राइट? है ना इजी? हाँ, पता चला ना? ओके. सो और कोई देखते हैं. Example number 4, page 297. Find the antiderivative f of f, antiderivative of capital F of small f defined by fx is equal to 4x cubed minus 6, where f of 0 is equal to 3. Right? जो हमने सीखा है उसका रिकॉल करते हैं. अभी क्या सीखा हमने? If d dx of phi x is equal to fx, then phi x is the antiderivative of this fx, right? Either you can write phi dash x instead of writing this, right? Phi dash x is equal to fx, then your definition of indefinite integration is integration fx dx is equal to phi x plus c. Right? If you put here plus c, then phi dash x is equal to fx. So phi x plus c. This is your definition of indefinite integration. If d dx of phi x is equal to fx, then integration fx dx is equal to phi x plus c. So what is here? F is a antiderivative f. So here, right, now we are solving. This is your hint and explanation. So here fx is equal to integration fx is equal to integration. What is given? Integration of 4x cube, right? Either you can put integration fx dx. This is antiderivative, right? So this is equal to integration fx dx is 4x cube minus 6 dx. Now integrating this is constant. So keeping outside the integral sign, so this is x cube dx minus 6 is constant, integration dx. Now integration of x raised to 4. You have formula integration x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. This is the formula. So apply this formula. What we get here? Integration of x cube is 1 power more, that is x raised to 4 by 4. So this is 4 into x raised to 4 by 4, right? Minus 6. And integration of constant, integration 1 dx is x plus c, that is the formula. 1 dx is equal to x plus c. This is formula you have to remember. Either put x equal to n equal to 0, here you will get 1. So n 0, 1 upon 1, that is x. So integration of constant is x and derivative of constant is 0. So remember this thing, right? So this is 6x plus c, arbitrary constant of integration. So 4 will be cut. We will get x raised to 4 minus 6x plus c, equation number 1. So this is your fx. But what is given? F of 0 is equal to 3, right? So but f of 0 is equal to 3, but capital F of 0 is equal to 3. That means we have to substitute here. This is the value of fx. This is the value of fx. So we have to substitute x equal to 0. So x equal to 0 means 0 minus 6 into 0, 0 and plus c. So therefore 0 minus 0 plus c is equal to 3. So we get c is equal to 3. C is equal to 3. Now substituting c equal to 3 in equation number 1. So from 1, fx is equal to x raised to 4 minus 6x plus 3. So x raised to 4 minus 6x plus 3. So this is your answer. Got it? So this is the concept of your definition of indefinite integration, that d dx of phi x plus c is equal to fx, then integration of x dx is equal to phi x plus c. Got it? And in that, phi x is called a primitive or antiderivative. So it is given, find the antiderivative of f, right? So you have to integrate this function with respect to x. Okay? Question number 6, page 299. Given I is equal to 4 times e raised to 3x plus 1 dx. So integrating this, what we get? I is equal to 4 is constant. So writing outside the integral sign. So 4 integration e raised to 3x dx plus integration dx, because this is 1, right? Now you have formula. Integration of e raised to x is e raised to x dx. But there is a 3, so you have to divide by coefficient of x, that is 1 upon 3, right? So answer of this is 4 into e raised to 3x by 3, right? In differentiation, we are multiplying by coefficient of x, right? But here we have to divide by coefficient of x, right? Plus integration of 1 is x plus c. So these are very easy questions. So answer will be 4 by 3 e raised to 3x plus x plus c. Got it? Any problem? You got it? Integration of e raised to x is e raised to x, but coefficient of x is 3, so we have to divide here. In differentiation we are multiplying by 3, right? So this is the difference here. Now this, so multiplying by x square, right? Because similar as in we did in derivative, similarly we have to simplify as much as possible before we integrate the given function. So for simplification we are multiplying here. This is x square minus x square upon x square is 1 and dx. Now this is the formula for integration x raised to n. So formula for integration x raised to n dx is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. This is the formula. So integrating this, what we get? Integration x square dx. No need to write this step. Okay, you can write directly answer. Integration 1 dx. Now integration of x square. So integration of x square is 1 power more. That is 2 plus 1 3. Divide by 2 plus 1 3. So this is x cubed by 3 minus integration of 1 is x plus c. है ना, इसी बात पता चलता है ना? ओके, सो नाउ दिस I is equal to a is constant, so writing outside the integral sign, so writing a outside the integral sign, this is x square dx plus b is again constant, so b into integration x dx plus c is constant, integration 1 dx, that is I am writing directly dx, not x. Now applying same formula here. So this is a formula. Similarly x square integration is x cubed by 3. So answer of this is x cubed by 3. So this is a x cubed by 3, right? Plus b. Now integration of this x. X means you have to raise the 1 power. So 1 plus 1 2. Divide by 2. So answer of this is x square by 2 plus cx. And plus, now we are not able to put arbitrary constant as c, then you can put c as, because c is already there. So this is your answer. So this is a x cubed by 3 plus b x square by 2 plus cx plus cs. Either you can put d also as a arbitrary constant of integration, right? Now this. So this is I is equal to 2 times integration x square dx plus integration e raised to x dx. Now integration of x square, again once again, is x cubed by 3. So this is 2 times x cubed by 3 plus e raised to x plus c. So your answer will be 3x cubed by 3 plus e raised to x plus c, right? So this is answer. Got it? तो पता चलता है ना क्या करना है वो. हाँ, ओके. सो आप इसका प्रैक्टिस कीजिए तो आपको सब कुछ पता चल जाएगा हाउ टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस. ओके.